John Lennon was often critical of the Beatles' work, especially after their breakup in 1970. He frequently targeted Paul McCartney's contributions, including popular songs like Let It Be, Yesterday, and the medley on Abbey Road. Lennon did not hold back his opinions, even on some of the band's most celebrated projects. The Beatles chose to stop touring and instead focus on studio innovation, leading to a creative explosion in a relatively short time. Between 1963 and 1966, they released 7 studio albums and continued to evolve their sound throughout the decade. Their pace of output slowed in the latter half of the 1960s as their musical approach became more experimental. By 1966, the band had ceased live performances, and Revolver marked a significant departure from their earlier rock style. The album incorporated new studio techniques and musical ideas, signaling a shift in their artistic direction. This creative path continued into the following year with the release of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Released during the Summer of Love in 1967, Sgt. Pepper is often considered the Beatles' most iconic album. Driven largely by Paul, it introduced the concept of a fictional band, allowing the group to explore new personas and musical freedom. The psychedelic sound and distinctive cover art contributed to its legendary status. Paul McCartney explained in the book, Many Years From Now, that the concept of alter egos helped free the band from expectations tied to their identities. The idea was born during a flight in late 1966 and gave rise to a more experimental approach. Paul believed this method allowed for greater creativity and a fresh musical perspective. While Sgt. Pepper is widely viewed as Paul's masterpiece and a highly influential album, John Lennon didn't share the same enthusiasm. In later interviews, Lennon downplayed its importance and expressed a desire to focus more on his family. He suggested that the sacrifices he made for music were not worth the personal cost, even questioning the value of having created Sgt. Pepper.